got one?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a nice one. On my Cinco.
Your Cinco, yeah.
On my Cinco. Jim, come on, son.
I may lose this one, huh?
Oh my golly. That is such a nice fish, my bud. Look at that. Oh man. Yeah.
He swallowed it.
Yeah. Oh, that's a little Cinco. Oh, he's barely got it. Oh.
Didn't try to knock it off.
Look at that fish, folks. That's what we came for.
There we go. That's what we're here for. He just fell off.
Oh, look at that. The hook just popped right out. There you go, son.
Wow.
It's all yours. You got
there
it?
we go, yeah. Yep.
Look at that fish, folks. Look at that. Hey, we're going to get a quick Facebook pic, and then we're going to release him real fast. Let me get my phone out. That's good. That'll work.
Cool, man.
Put him back.
Okay.
That is a beautiful fish, man.
Thanks for the Cinco, Johnny.
Hey, yeah, well, hey, folks, get this. You want to see something really cool? My windshield, Cincos, hooks. I can't wait to go to this man's jewelry store. My wife can't wait to go in that place.
Nitro windshields are expensive, too.
That is awesome, man.
We did it, man. We caught us a good one today.
All right, we got to get you another.
All righty, sounds good.
Another Cinco.
Yeah.
All right.
But threw it out there, let it sink through the weeds, and picked it up, thought I was in a weed, and then the weed started swimming off, set the hook, and there it was.
It goes to show you something, folks, for sure. When you stop and think about what we're talking about, remember, I was talking about shade when we were drop shotting.
Yeah, that's true.
Now, we're in an area where there's no shade, so where are the fish going to go? They're going to go bundle up under the weeds. They're going to use the weeds for shade, for cover. You know, so they can ambush prey. That's what they're doing. Yeah,
they're in the shade too. Down there in the shade, like you said, follow the shade. They're in the shade of the weeds.
Another Cinco when you need it.
Okay, thank you. Nice gun. Oh man, you had to go and get a bigger one than me. Oh boy, that's a big one.
That's what I'm talking about,
That's
son.
a nice
Come on,
fish.
baby.
That's a nice fish, Johnny.
Oh, get out of the weeds. Get out of the
your
weeds.
boat up here a little bit.
Oh, he's getting in on the weeds on me. I'm doing all I can to keep him out of the weeds, and I got a fray in my line. I felt it when I tossed it out there.
Just take read him out in the middle. You'll be
fine. Come on, son. You're done. I saw you. I saw you.
We'll get you out here. We can't hide.
Can you believe that?
No,
huh?
I can't believe it, Johnny.
I got a fray in my line. No, I got to be careful. That's why I ain't whaling on him.
Yeah.
My drag set perfect.
That's a nice fish.
Oh, I need to take my dad up on that bicycle riding. I need to get my stamina back. Get up here. If I had to catch 5 of those a day.
Oh, he came off.
What? Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, son.
Oh man, he's hooked good, Johnny.
Yeah, you know. I put the meat to him.
Oh, wow.
You gonna get it?
Yeah, really got it.
Look at that. Look at that fish. Now that's what I'm talking. We're catching some Canyon Lake bass.
Now we're catching them, yeah.
Yeah, look at that.
Middle of the day.
Look at that. I saw that fish come out and grab it.
Did you really?
That's just that's a beautiful, look how hunchback he is. But just a beautiful little tummy on him. Yeah, we'll put him back.
Way to go, Johnny.
Oh. See you, buddy. You know what? Like I was telling you, that watermelon Cinco, my friend.
It's the deal. There you see it.
Is that the deal or is that the deal?
That's the deal. I can't believe they're still here. I think they just never leave this cove.
Yeah, they knew I was coming.
I made your reservation.
I know you made my reservation. I love it. Yeah. Oh, Jim, this is fun. You know, we started out and we were really, it was tough this morning to watch all those bass hit and not actually
big ones get off. And
And we got plenty of water here we can fish. We're going to fish this through. But you think about it. We got on a little top water this morning with those Ricos. And then caught a few drop shot bass, which is normal, you know, for summertime. We're fishing shallow water here. This is shallow water. We don't have to fish 30 foot of water because we found the weeds. They're hanging up in these weeds.
They're in the shade of the weeds.
Shade of the weeds, man. So, hey, we're catching them on a 4-inch Cinco.
And plus, we didn't get discouraged after we lost all those big fish and we just stuck with it.
Oh, that is so fun. I'm going to have to retie because I got a little fray in my line and I was so scared. So you take the boat. Oh, let me get my little clippers. And we'll go from there.
All right, good job, Johnny.
Hey, thank you.
Glad they were here, man.
Oh my goodness. This is what I come for, to catch some fish now.
Got it? Yeah.
Good one? Yeah. Oh my goodness, that's big fish right there. Hold on, I'm coming. It might come off, I don't know.
Oh, that's a good one, Johnny.
Oh man, that's a giant, my friend. Oh, Canyon Lake bass. You gotta love these Cinco bass. You gotta love them.
I got to get a bigger one than you, Johnny.
Yeah, I see
don't
that.
knock 'em up.
You just did.
He's pretty close, I think.
Oh, I almost lost him,
I don't know if
son.
he's any bigger, but he's a good one.
Look at that. That's a 3.5 pound, 4 pound bass.
Yeah, yeah.
Holy cow,
Thanks,
look at that,
Johnny.
folks. Good job.
Thank you, buddy.
I told you.
Man, they fight
Was he
too.
right on the
He's right on
ledge?
it. Anybody could have caught that one. It just, you throw it out there, let it sink, and when you start to pull it in, it swims off.
That is fun, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh
he's
my
beautiful.
goodness. What pound test line are you
I
throwing?
got 15.
15.
I didn't expect to throw a 4-inch
Me neither.
Cinco
I
on
brought
this.
my Cinco rod, but I like this because I have the nanofill on it. I can actually watch from a distance. I can watch when they hit it,
Yeah.
and then I can set the hook and get them. But I'm using 12.
See, I gotta start using that nanofill. I've never used that, and you're always talking about it. I need
Well,
to,
when
I
I'm
need to
throwing
give it a try.
weightless too, I really love throwing this because I'm a lot more accurate with the spinning outfit throwing weightless like this because I can pick it up and throw it anywhere.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I can still lay this anywhere I want to.
You can cast a lot farther too. I
Yeah.
gotta pitch it every time, and you can really
Yeah, I
cast
can
that.
cast it or I can flip it out there.
Man, what
But yeah, that's cool, man. That
what
was a nice fish.
What a difference this spot has made for us.
Oh,
Yeah. This technique too. It's just fun. Anybody can do it.
it's like pre-fishing.
Yeah.
That's what you come out here for.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out what these fish are doing. You just let it fall, let it fall, let it fall, and hope you get one on it.
Yeah. That's it.
That was a nice fish. He was
Yeah.
right on the rocks, wasn't
Yeah. Yeah. We catch 3 nice ones, 4 nice
he?
ones.
Yeah, 3 nice ones in there.
And fast. No reason to leave, I guess. You got him out there.
Oh, that's a good fish.
Good job, Johnny. Way to go.
Oh, he's trying to get them weeds on me. That's what I'm talking about,
That's
son.
a good one, Johnny. That's another good one. Good job.
Come
Good
on,
job,
son.
man.
I got you this time. I retired.
Good job.
Use that drag. Look at that, son.
Good
Look at
reel.
that.
Good reel and a good drag makes a big difference.
Yeah.
Can't even see him back in
I
the
saw
boat.
that nanofill tick. Oh,
Man,
look at that.
I love
That's
when
why
they
you
fight
got to
like that.
drag.
Yeah.
Get it down there and let him pull. Oh, here he comes up by the boat. Oh, that's a good fish, son.
Yes, it is.
That's a monster bass. Get in here, Moby.
Oh, geez.
Oh, that's
really
a
nice.
monster, dude. That's a monster bass. Monster. Oh, that's Moby. That is
Go,
Moby.
Moby.
He's trying to get the weeds on me. Oh, man, look at him go.
He's strong. He's starting to get.
That is a,
He's pulling the boat.
this fish got some shoulders, folks. I love it. I love it. He's pulling the boat.
There he comes.
I got him. Oh,
There you go, Johnny. Nice job.
baby.
Nice job. Right at his upper lip.
A Cinco bass, baby. Canyon Lake. Come on, how big you think that bad boy is?
I don't know.
He's
You grab
pushing.
your pliers. He's a healthy fish. He's strong. He was pulling the boat on you. There we go.
Watch this. Let's don't lose our spot. Oh, did I have it in the wrong thing? There we go.
The mouth on him. Oh my! Look how healthy and beautiful that fish is. There you go, buddy.
That,
A nice job.
that's what I call a Canyon Lake largemouth bass, folks, right there, huh? Yeah. You catch a fish like that at Lake Mead, you're in the money, baby. Look at that.
That's a big fish for the tournament there.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
How big you reckon that fish is? Look how thick that fish is right there.
I think he's over 5. What
Oh
do you think?
yeah, he's over 5.
Maybe 6. I
I'm
don't know.
thinking maybe 7, 8.
Want to weigh him up?
No, I think you're right. He's probably more around the 5-ish to 6-ish, but he's a good one.
Yeah.
He's a good one.
That's a hell of a nice fish.
Let that baby go.
Good job, Johnny.
Oh my
You
goodness.
cast over there and go, he goes, if I get one over there, it's going to be a battle. He was. He had you on that side, to this side, to back out in the middle.
Yeah. You get me to come down to do a 3.5-hour trip to come down here to go fishing. That's the kind of fishing I like to come down for. That's fun.
That's what we're looking for.
You guys got a great fishery down here.
Yeah, we
You know,
do.
even during the heat of the summer. How many bass fishing will you see during the day? I mean, it's hot today, but we got a little breeze. It's helping.
Yeah, yeah. If you're fishing them, if you're catching them, it doesn't matter how hot it is. You still feel good when you're out there.
Oh, yeah, and bring plenty of water and ice, but I'm telling you, we're catching them.
Yeah.
We still got some lake here to finish up on.
Yeah.
If you think I'm leaving now, you're crazy. You're stuck. I don't care what time you got to get back to the jewelry store.
I got all day, buddy. I got all day.
Oh, my
day.
goodness.
There's a little shrunk on it.
Do you need help?
Yeah, there you go.
You know, what's so funny is I was throwing this, it was my swim bait, and it came alive. I don't know what happened.
Miracle water.
Look at that small little Cinco bass. Maybe they're going to start hitting that Cinco.
Yeah.
There you go. Look at that.
As soon as you rod loaded up, I'm thinking big fish. I'm not even thinking that size.
Yeah, no kidding, huh? Oh, good one?
Yeah.
Oh, he's got the big fish.
I don't know about, it's a good one.
You got the big one.
Oh, it's good.
Is it good?
Yeah.
How good? Are you serious right now? Oh, man, that's a giant. That's a giant. Look at this Cinco bass fishing, man.
Yeah.
Look at that. Oh, there was another one with him.
Wow.
Did you see that?
Wow.
It was twice the size. Twice the size. That one swallowed it.
There you go.
Look at that, my friend.
He did swallow
Jim,
it.
look at that Cinco bass.
Look at how deep he ate it.
That's when you know you're throwing the right color.
Yeah.
See, don't ever make fun of my watermelon.
I'm not. I'm sold, Johnny.
Don't make fun of my
I'm sold on your
watermelon.
watermelon. Good deal.
He was making fun of my watermelon.
So there was one twice as big with it, huh?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, he came right up and nipped the tail on him. I love it when they do that. Love it when they do that.
Yeah, they're beautiful, healthy.
For those of you that don't go fishing very often, this is really a key ticket, throwing these Cincos. And the reason why I say that is there's really not a whole lot to do. You don't have to throw them out and reel them in, throw them out, reel them in. You just throw them out along the ledges or along the weeds. You just let them fall. You just let them fall weightless. And watch your line, be a line watcher. And then when it falls to the bottom, you can kind of pick up on the rod tip real slow and just kind of, then let it fall again. There's really not a whole lot to do with this bait. We call it a do-nothing bait.
Yeah, don't overcomplicate it. Let the bait do the work.
Exactly,
Let the bait
because
fall.
as the bait falls, it's got a little bit of a twinge to it. It's really cool how it falls, and it looks alive, like a little caterpillar or something like that, you know. So, and I highly suggest getting some bigger Cincos too, but the 4-inch, when it's slow and the fishing ain't that good.
4 and 5, and they don't get caught on the rocks. You don't not retying all the time. You can take your kids out and fish them.
Yeah,
They don't get easy to cast.
exactly.
Perfect bait.
Lots of fun. Lots of fun to throw this bait. Hey folks, we got a great tip of the week for you this week, especially with us fishing in all the weeds. Jim has been doing this for a long time, and it's something I just learned. Go ahead and explain it, Jim.
What you can do with your Cincos is they have more of a point on the bottom end. Most people would put that on the back and put the wider end through the hook, but if you put the narrow end through the hook first, go down about a 1/4 of an inch, come back out and Texas rig it. What happens is you've got the narrow end of the Cinco that's going through the weeds, so it goes through the weeds easier. It doesn't get caught up like the wide end does. You don't
Like
get
a
the
little torpedo.
Like a little torpedo. You don't get the grass,
That's awesome.
accumulating on the nose of the worm, and still have the same movement, catch more fish.
That's awesome.
In the water longer.
Great tip of the week right there, folks. Take that one to the bank because it's working. He's catching fish on it.
Yep.
Look at that. See how fast that's moving out?
Oh yeah. He was going to town on that thing.
Oh! Oh!
Another good one. Another big old meaty fish.
I've hooked into some serious business right there, son. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That's what I'm talking about. That beats that little one.
It's another
That
nice
little
fish,
one that I
Johnny.
caught.
Yeah, what a day.
Huh?
What a day.
You're making this a job. You know that, right?
Look at that.
Don't you lose my fish.
A thought did cross my mind. Man, he's not really ready. Bro.
He's not ready?
No.
Now he is. Watch this. Now.
There we go. There we go.
That's what I'm talking about, son.
Yeah.
I told you to get that other Cinco just in time, didn't I?
You sure did.
Look at that, folks.
Man, nice job. That your line, like you were telling him before, how your line just takes off. You can watch the line swim away. He called it.
How do you go
Watch the line.
from missing all them beautiful big topwater bass? And then we go to catching beautiful fish like this.
Just never give up. Keep your
And you
head
go
down,
to the
keep
drop
fishing.
shot and you work the bluffs and you go, okay, I can get bit here, but it's not the size fish I'm really looking for. And you keep hunting.
Don't be afraid to change.
And you can't be afraid to change. You know, a lot of us, and I mean a lot of us, get stuck in our ways and we decide, hey, you know, most of us, even me, I'll admit, would have stuck with that drop shot after that, after losing all those topwater bites and the topwater went down and said, at least I'm getting bit. I'm getting bit in the shade off the bluffs, probably catch one or two decent sized fish, you know, and have a decent day. Make no mistake, we were catching drop shot fish. I mean, we
left there catching fish.
We left fish biting.
Yeah.
But it wasn't big fish, and we wanted to see if we could catch some quality fish. And thanks to Jim's knowledge, you know, of this lake, he's like, let's go try this. I know where there's some weeds. And I'm like, really? I said, well, let's go.
Didn't take him long to make up his mind.
That's what I'm talking about, son. Hey, I'll take the weeds over anything. I love it. I love it, folks. Yeah,
Back
you
to your
gotta
home.
you gotta keep plucking along until you find them. That's what it's about.
Yeah.
You know? Don't be afraid to try things.
Putting pieces of the puzzle together.
You bet. Well, Jim, it's been a great day.
It's been a fantastic day.
Thank you so much for coming.
Thanks for inviting me. I appreciate it.
Oh, it's awesome. I'll tell you what, folks, grab some Cincos, grab some topwater.
Yeah, some Ricos.
Always have your drop shots ready, but you saw what we did. We overcame all the little ones. We caught some real nice ones, and I'll tell you what, you caught some good bass today too, son.
We both did. We both did. We had a blast.
I'll tell you what, a great partner of the show right here, Gold Vampire. You got to check them out. Tell them your location.
4062 East Main Street. We do custom jewelry, buy gold and diamonds, do repair work. If you want a jewelry store that's really going to treat you right, we're the one.
That's right. And he's an avid bass fisherman. And you know all us guys got that old saying, happy wife, happy life.
That's right.
So, I know my wife loves her jewelry.
We'll help keep her happy for you.
That's awesome. You'll do a good job. I appreciate you coming on the show. Canyon Lake, you can't miss this lake. It's a lot of fun even during the dead heat of summer. I got to get in and get some water and head back to the White Mountains where it's a little bit cooler, buddy.
Oh yeah, I'm going there this weekend. I'm
telling you.
Try to go to your restaurant this weekend.
Thanks for joining us on the show. We'll see you next week. I'm Johnny Johnson. Now, see, that's what I'm talking about, folks.